that I had to ask her to stop there, but at the end, if we had time, I would love for you to hear the ending of the piece. This is one of the most technically demanding things ever. And so it's amazing that she could play this at this age. And so, you know, technically, I think you are really, really to be congratulated. How long have you worked on this one?
Since summer.
This summer, okay. How much do you like it?
I like it. I
Okay, now, what do you want to improve? A lot of times I ask my students that because if they don't know what they want to improve, then what are they practicing for? So what would you like to improve on? Okay, she said she would like to make it more clear. I certainly agree with that in some sections, especially the melody. But the other thing that I really think it can help to bring this piece to the next level is for you to play it much louder. I think that would make it so much more exciting. And why is it not sounding louder yet? Well, number one, the girls. Yeah, but if we are competing with the men, the boys, we have to sound like that. So I think she is doing this really fabulously. The thing that can make it louder, I would like you to do two things. Number one, I like you to throw much more with your whole arm rather than just play this way. And then number two, sometimes I even want you to lift your body up to play from above. So let's try some of the stuff. Okay. Now, even at the very beginning, it's such a dramatic opening. I think you need to be so much dramatic with your gesture. So the very first note, would you? And remember what Lee, right, was doing that really wonderful gesture at one point of his piece? Aha, I need you to do that right from the very beginning. So here we go. Yeah. Okay, now that one, the first chord, you are going to make the audience feel like you're the best pianist in the world. So I need you to show that physically, facially, and in your gesture. Ready? No. Before you start, I would definitely breathe. How would you breathe to prepare for it? You're gonna go, okay, would you try that? Just breathe. Oh, quicker. Your breathing has to fit the speed of your music. If your piece is that fast, I would not breathe. That's not gonna fit it. Okay, so your piece is gonna go like that, and you go. Okay, here you go. Would you breathe? Yeah. Okay, try it. Okay, here we go. Ready? Okay, you're still breathing a little slower for me. Would you do that? Okay, like you're gasping. Okay. Okay, here we go. Yeah, but your top note has to be very clear. Okay, now make sure this note is absolutely clear. No, you are actually going there too fast. Would you go slower? Right, but that note has to be so much. Here you go. That's good. Did you hear that? One more time. Oh no, not that gently. The way that you did it. Good. I love that. Do it 3 times. Too gentle. A little better, but not clear. A little better. Again. Okay, really make sure you're determined. So decisive. Ready? Ha! When she breathes, it sounds so good. Okay, one more time. Too gentle. No, this time I didn't hear you breathing, so you have to breathe that loud that I can hear it. Better. Again. Yes, that's it. That's the way to do it. Would you do that 3 times? Still too gentle. Okay, I think you are doing the inhale as you're playing this one. Okay, would you hold it for me? You are doing. I would do. And then play. Okay. Breathe again. That's it. See, you breathe before you play, not during your playing. Again. Yeah, but very decisive. One last time. Good. I like that a lot. Would you remember how you did that one? Okay, that's how I would do every single one of them. Okay, try that. Okay, so I'm going to write down exactly where you need to breathe. Here, okay? So here, and then here, and then here, and then here, and here. Okay, one more time. Let's see what the audience can tell where I wrote. Okay, I tried to do that very obviously for you. Okay, do you think that makes much more dramatic to the music? Yes, that's what I like you to do. Okay, so your opening is gonna grab all of their attention right away because you're such a great player. Okay, now, this part, where is the climax? The next one. It's right there. I need you to show me that really is the climax. When you get there, I don't want to feel like you're out of energy. Okay, so start much less, as little as possible so you can build. Okay, that's already better. One thing you can do, again, you are using pedal, don't you? Yeah. Again, don't try to play that with finger legato. Try to play that with a lot of jumpiness. Okay, that's gonna get you a lot more sound then. That's not gonna be enough. So, would you play just that really jumpy on the note? That's it. Yeah, that's it. And no legato, not at all. Yeah. Okay, both hands. Right. And on that note, on the highest note, would you just throw it on the note? That's it. That's it. And when you do that, the first three notes, you don't have to rush it. You don't want to go, but when you turn around, you need time. So take time on the top three. Try that again. Right. One more time, and then make sure your notes are clean, totally clean. That's it. Okay, good. Let's add pedal. That's it. Okay, that's already better. I still like the snow. Lots of sound. Put your hands on mine. Put your hands on mine. Really just throw it. Okay? Really throw it on the note. That's it. Very good. Just make it clean. Then you have it. Right. That's already much better. Now, can you play that note when you throw? Not just the arm, but your whole body. Make your body stay on the note. Okay. Yeah. Did you see it? Look at them. They were so happy for that note. Try that again. That was wonderful. Right. That's wonderful. So that's something that you can help the audience do the climax and hear the climax on that part. Okay. Now, do you know the story about this one? Kind of. What do you know about it?
So there's this man on a horse. He's in a horse ride and trying to escape.
Okay, very good. Give her a big hand just for that. Good, your teacher taught you well that you know the background of the piece. You must. Okay, so that now, what does it got to do with the music? Would you play that for them right here? Can you hear the horse? Okay, which part of the music is the horse? It's like really galloping and in a very nervous mode because maybe the enemy is coming to get that person. So you are doing that absolutely wonderful. The thing that I like to hear much more is the melody. Would you play no horse, but just the melody? Okay, here you go. Not enough. Would you give it all? Okay, now after you play the notes, make sure you release it with the whole arm. Try that again, just one chord. Again. Yeah, but when you do it, make sure you are releasing rather than just that doesn't give a good sound. Okay. Really release. Okay, try it again. Yeah, I'm telling her to release the note to get the bass. Yeah, with pedal. Good. Oh, a lot louder. Okay, now go just the melody. No horse. In. Okay, that's already much louder. The next thing I like you to do, every chord. Okay, put your hands on mine. when you release, make sure you're releasing with a lot of the decisiveness, not just try to get, now listen, not put it up in my mind, not this. See, I lost that energy. And here, okay, make sure that you're grabbing somebody. Okay, try that again now. Every chord, just the chord. Good. Okay, now, if you turn the hand just a little, I think you can follow through the movement even better. Rather than, do you feel the difference? Okay, so I'm doing my hand this way, rather than just this. Then she can have more sound to work with. Okay, one more time. A lot better. I love this note. One more time. That's the best one, right there. Know how you play that one. Play that again. Dum-dum. Good. That, if you can do that movement now, every single one, they can all have that wonderful sound. Excellent. Now, the next thing I would do is to do the movement on the horse, but no sound. I still would keep just the chords. Yeah, just, you would play that and you would just do the movement, but no sound from the middle voice. Keep going. Release and, oh, that's a great one. Yes, release. Yeah, keep going. And release. And throw. Yeah. Great. Every chord that you play comes from here. Okay, one more time. Now you play the horse with it. Bigger. That's already much better. This one is the one that's not secure. Would you play that one? Yeah. Right. Now, you were not far enough the first time. That's why you played the wrong note. See whether you can get it. That's it. Know how your thumb is moving. Aha. Much more accurate. Again. Good job. Okay, so everyone, make sure you release every note. Okay, one last time. That's that section. Okay, good. You have some very nice ones that you saw with your arm. It looks very decisive and very convincing and has very big sound. If you have a video, I would just go home to see which notes I had that already and which notes you don't. And then you can make everybody so good. Okay, now let's move on. Would you play that part? Let me go from here. Okay? Things like that, very fast thing like that, I would articulate that very fast note. Da, 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 very clearly. Would you play the fingertips very, very firm? Yes, that's it. Use some pedal. Yeah, so in other words, this is what I want to hear. That chromatic. Okay, one more time. Yeah, good. You know, you did so well until the last beat, then you kind of give it up. You need to do even more on the last beat, not back off, okay? Yeah, okay. No, don't go on. Let's just have you stop on the chord. Ready? You know, I feel this chord, you are not giving it 100%. You need to restore it to that da 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 da. That's your goal. Okay, one more time. Yeah, good. That's much better. One more time. Yeah, so this one, da da da, you know, this, the lower voice, you have to really get going. Make sure this is the climax, okay? You know, I would do even more. Da 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 da, don't rush into it. Da 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 da. Ready? And da 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 da. That's it. I would not rush. Da 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 da. That's a little faster than necessary. So keep counting. Da 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 da. Say that. Ready? And da 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 da. Ah, perfect. One more time. Yeah. So don't rush the last beat before the climax. That's one other thing. Now, on this part, Okay, would you play that? Okay. The biggest thing right now, what is the dynamics? Fortissimo. We need to get even more sound. How are you going to get even more sound? Use your whole body. That's what we're going to do. Okay. Every time. Earlier we are doing this, right? And now, okay, hold it. Okay, you're going to do. That's it. Okay, now try it. Slow. Yeah, that's it. Don't be afraid of it. And you know, I would not suggest that you put your feet back. I would just put it up front. That's how you can lift your body up. Would you put your hands on there and stand up like that? Okay, stand up. That's it. That's how you're going to do it. Okay. More. That's it. It's almost like you're sitting on the court every single time. And you know, the men really don't have our problem. It's only the girls. Okay, here we go. That's it. I love the sound what you just did. It's much louder, it's very resonant. Would you try that one more time just for 2 measures? Okay, good, you got it. So if you make sure, again, go and see the video, see how you do the first measure. That's perfect sound for fortissimo. Now, this, you need to build it and don't get. One thing that a lot of the students, I would say 99% of the students would do, when they see the line, melody line going down, what do? They do it diminuendo, automatic. But this you really shouldn't. You should keep it so loud so that it will be so exciting. Would you do it from, let's go from here. Here. No diminuendo. Louder. You actually think crescendo. Ready? And. Yeah. You know, again, what I think makes it hard for you, you are trying to play the legato. Don't do it. Just really slow it, you know. Just rather than, don't try to do legato, but something. Okay, like that. Ready? And. And let's make it very steady for now. Don't try to change the tempo yet. Ready? And. Yeah. I would actually keep the same tempo because he already changed the tempo for you. I wouldn't change it for Liszt. Okay, here we go. Just keep it very steady. Yeah. But I would play much louder because if you only play very steady, there has to be something dramatic for the audience. Okay, one last time. Yeah. Then you would arrive right there. Okay, one last time. Yeah. Okay. Then don't get softer because it's no diminuendo. You have to continue building. So after you get soft, you have to go back up from here. There. You know, a lot of times the pedal would add a lot more drama to it. So don't forget, you still have the pedal to help you. You need to play clarity above the pedal. That's what you need to do. Doesn't this sound much more exciting when you add the pedal to it? Okay, now, one last thing. I know we're out of time, but I want to leave it to you. This part, you have a beautiful melody. You need to make sure you don't have gap. Okay, would you play just left hand? That's already better. Don't have to get on the melody notes because of the right hand. So if you can make that, then your melody is going to be absolutely beautiful. Do you think we can have her play the last page? Because I think it's such a shame if we are not able to hear that. Yeah. Okay. Just for, maybe for, you know, for 1 minute. Okay, do you think you can do that? Can we go? Here, let's look at it.